Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center, ready to report to you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days here in just a few moments. Today is Thursday, February the 9th, 2017, and as of 5 p.m., the skies were clear here in North Jackson. The temperature was 37 degrees. The dew point was 22 degrees. The relative humidity was 46%. The winds were out of the north at 6 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 30.41 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was a chilly 28 degrees. Normal is 30 degrees. Today's high was 45 degrees. Normal was 51. And we've had no rainfall, of course, since midnight. The lowest relative humidity today was 45%, and that was from 2 to 4 p.m. this afternoon. The highest relative humidity was 79%. And that was at 2 and 5 a.m. this morning when that happened. Today's highest wind gust was 28 miles per hour out of the north, and that occurred at 12:11 a.m. at Jackson's Airport. The coldest wind chill, by the way, this morning was 20 degrees, and that occurred at 7 a.m. The moon will be setting tomorrow morning at 5:37 a.m. and be rising tomorrow evening at 5:28 p.m. and the moon will be full tomorrow. And I thought I'd go ahead and remind you also tomorrow that there will be a lunar eclipse of the moon tomorrow evening, not long after or right during sunrise time almost. The lunar eclipse begins at about 4:34 p.m. Jackson time, and it ends at about 8:53 p.m. Jackson time. The maximum lunar eclipse timing will be about 6:43 p.m. when that occurs. And of course, as you well know already, I told you the moon rises tomorrow evening at 5:28 p.m. So when the maximum occurs at about 6:43 p.m., that's a little over an hour later, an hour and 15 minutes roughly later. So we'll be actually catching that going on near the horizon, or roughly 15-20 degrees above the horizon. So it'd be really a cool sight to see, I believe, and we'll see that tomorrow evening. The sky should be clear, so we shouldn't have any problems observing that. Now the sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 6:47 a.m. and set tomorrow evening at 5:32 p.m. Today's records for February the 9th would be 77 degrees, and that was back in 1957 when that happened. Today's coldest high would be 20, and that was set in 1971. Warmest low would be 55, and that occurred in 1966. And the coldest low would be 1 degree above zero in 1979. Today's rainfall record would be 1.70 inches in 1990, and the snowfall record would be 2 inches, and that fell in 2010 and 11 on February the 9th. On to the night's forecast. It's going to be another cold night, mostly clear skies. On into tomorrow as well. We should have a low tomorrow morning of about 27 degrees, similar to what we had this morning. Tomorrow's high should get up to about 65 degrees, so it'll be a lot warmer tomorrow than it was today. Yeah, we're only high of 45. Tomorrow's going to get up to 65, 20 degrees warmer. It's going to feel real good tomorrow with sunshine. And we should have south winds tomorrow at 15, gusting to 25 miles per hour. It'll be a little windy tomorrow, but that'd be okay. On Saturday, the clouds are going to come back, I'm afraid, and we have a 40% chance for some occasional rain showers on and off. Be a low of 453 and a high of 70 on Saturday. Goodness, 53, a high of 70 is real nice. Of course, low of 53, like I mentioned, with south winds on that day also at 15, gusting to 25 miles per hour on Saturday. And that leads on into Sunday, when we have a good 80% chance for some more rain and even some thunderstorms on Sunday, with a low near 62 and a high of 66, with west winds at 10 to 20. And by the way, the sky should become fair by Sunday night. So the rain's going to be mainly confined to the AM and up till sunset during the afternoon, and then quit by sunset and be fair the rest of the evening, which is good news, I guess, in that respect. A nice Sunday night coming up as of now. Okay, on into Monday, we're going to be fair skies now, looks like. Fair skies on Monday with a low near 37 and a high of 56, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Tuesday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, as of right now, we have a mostly cloudy skies expected, with a 50% chance for some rain during the morning hours. Probably no rain during the afternoon hours, but a 50% chance of more rain developing Tuesday night of next week. So it's going to be sort of an iffy situation there for Valentine's Day, with a low near 39 and a high of 54 as of now, with north winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now next Wednesday, it's going to be fair skies with a low of 39 and a high of 54, with north winds at 10 to 20. Next Thursday, the 16th, it's going to be mostly fair, with a low near 30 and a high of 53, with north winds at 10 to 20. And next Friday week, the 17th, it's going to be mostly fair once more, with a low near 36 and a high of 60, with west winds at 10 to 20. And next Saturday week, the 18th of February, we should have mostly fair skies with a low near 35 and a high of 61, with west winds at 10 to 20. And that's a look at your forecast for the next 9 days. And I hope all of you have a very pleasant Thursday night, February the 9th, 2017. I hope you wake up to a nice and beautiful but a little chilly Friday, February the 10th, 2017. And look forward to talking to you again tomorrow evening at about this time with a new updated video for you, weather video. And until then, good night, my friends, and God bless.